Hello, my little sugar boogers. It's me, Vicky. I'm back again. I really have found my mojo. If some of you have really followed my channel, you'll remember back in January, I made a New Year's resolution that I was going to get my layouts on video and uploaded quicker so that I could remember what products I used on the layout. And half of the time, that's my problem. I do some layouts, I lay them to the side, and I just don't have time to film and upload for weeks, and then when I finally do, I can't remember what the heck products I use. So, it's never too late to start over on your New Year's resolution. So here it is, the end of July, and I'm going to really try to get back on track. And once I get a couple of layouts completed, do the video and get it uploaded so that I don't sound like a total idiot sitting here going, and I used stickers. And this is a stamp. If I do that, sometimes I get so frustrated I could just go over there and hit my head right into that brick fireplace. I get so aggravated with myself. And I bet you're thinking, hey Vicky, why don't you try this new idea? Stop talking so long. Okay, I will. I just finished this layout yesterday and I'll use my scissors here. I have to laugh. I'm going to use my scissors to point, but I have to laugh because one of my YouTube buddies, her name is Jan, but her channel name is Poke Fan. Hi Jan, happy birthday. I'll leave her name, her channel, right here on the screen. Go over and visit her. She does scrapbook layouts too. And she's just celebrating a birthday and 100 subbies. Anyway, I'm very jealous of Jan. The other day she did a video and she had the most awesome, cool tool I've ever laid eyes on. I can't get it out of my mind. It is a pointer with a finger on it. Oh my gosh, I just covet that pointer. Anyway, until I find that finger pointer, I guess I'm going to have to like slum here with scissors as my pointer. Okay guys, and the background paper is Avalanche White by Basil. It is probably the white background paper I use most. The font across here and down here at the bottom is Bella Boulevard. These are Thicker's Iguana font. I am loving this font. I'm usually very critical of my layouts, and I have to say this probably is one of my favorite layouts that I've put together in quite some time. Anyway, this is Say It With Crystals, and this is 3 pictures, my grandson and then my son's friends, 2 boys. Oh, they have such a blast together. This is Tulle on a Spool from Joanne Fabrics. These stamps are from Recollections stamp set, and it's called Sea Life. It's adorable, and I'm going to see if I can't find that and show it to you at the end of the video. I used, what's it called? Beacon 3-in-1 Advanced Craft Glue to glue this down. And you can see I stuck just a little bit of white tulle in there to mix it up a little bit, make it look like waves. Boy, if I would not have had this, I would have never got this to stick and lay down as flat as it is. What else? I think that's about it. This was an easy layout to do, but I'm very happy with it. I embossed the stamps, went back, fussy cut them. I used watercolor on the two seahorses. Let me zoom in here. And there you can see real little teeny tiny letter stickers that spell out June and 2012 over the top of that. All of those stickers, as well as these stickers, were on the Bella Boulevard sticker sheet. And here is the stamp set. I picked this up at Michael's. Sorry for the glare, guys. This was just the perfect stamp for summer. I just finished this layout in the past hour. I really wanted to get this up quickly because it is a scrap lift. I changed it up some, but I have to say I have never followed a scrap lift as closely as I did with this layout. I was so careful to remember to pull the page out of my magazine where I found the scrap lift. But listen to what I did. I pull out the page so that I can give the original artist credit, and unfortunately their information must have been on the adjacent page and I don't have it. So let me try to give as much credit to the original artist as possible. I found this in Scrap Trends magazine. I do not know what month it is. I have so many magazines, guys. I pulled this a couple of days ago and then I put all my magazines away, so I don't know which one, which month it was in, which edition. And if anybody knows by chance who designed this, or if you designed it, please let me know, and I'll redo this video. I'll add in a credit. I just hate that I can't tell you who put together this awesome layout in the first place, but I did find it in Scrap Trends magazine, and I loved it. Now, I didn't stray much. I didn't have an oval frame stamp, so I used this rubber stamp. I picked that up at Hobby Lobby years ago, and it is Anna Griffin All Night Medium. Hobby Lobby. The buttons are from Walmart, 97 cents, G Studio. The thickers are from the Daiquiri collection, and of course they're white. There you go. I do have these nearby since I just finished. This little sticker is me and my big ideas, and I don't know if you can even find these anymore, but I used to love these stickers, and I'm really trying to use my stash. This set is called Theme Park Kids. What else? So that's this, the buttons. I just stamped on cardstock using my rubber stamp. Then I went back and fussy cut around the edges, and I cut the middle out. The butterfly and this sign down here, and I'll zoom in a minute, guys, and the little embellishments over here are all from the Studio Calico ephemera packet. It like came in a little box. It came out with the Heyday collection. Now, my title is just Kings Island. And I don't know that I'll do any more journaling or anything on this layout, because when I put this in the album, it's clear to see that this goes with my layouts from their 2012 summer trip to Kings Island. So I'll probably leave this as is. I'm so funny about at least putting the year on every layout. I may still end up putting 2012 on here. I don't know. There you go. Let me zoom in. And then this little ephemera right here, also from the Studio Calico Heyday ephemera kit, or packet. I really like that little packet. Okay, got a couple of older layouts to share with you too, but those are my two most recent. Now here's a double page layout I put together probably about a month or so ago, right before I lost my mojo. The background is Coordinations paper. The strips over here are from Cosmo Cricut T for 2. You can see I used my treading water or threading water border punch by Fiskars. These stamps are from Fawn, and I think it's called Take Flight. I put my journaling over here and yet another little strip of paper to kind of separate things. And I used my Maya Road Sentiment. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. For Live To and To Live over here. And the Soar stamp is from Stepping Stones stamp set by Studio Calico. And this is my grandson. Gosh, this has to be 3-4 years ago. He was about 2 to 3 years old. And this is actually some of my favorite pictures of him. You'll see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 4x6 photos on this layout, but I did trim them down a bit, just getting rid of some details in the pictures that were not necessary or repetitive. And I hope you have a good view here. And here is another double page layout. Once again, one I put together probably a month to 6 weeks ago. I used basil cardstock as the background. You'll see I did some stitching to create a grid line on each side using white embroidery floss. I don't think I'll do that again. It took me quite a while to do the hand sewing, and I just don't know if it was worth it. And I'll zoom in here in a minute. I used the font. The stickers are from Echo Park Playground Collection. In fact, most of the little stickers and paper used on this layout is from the Echo Park Playground Collection or the Boys Only Collection. And let me zoom in here. Let's make sure you get a full shot of the layout. And the title reads Incognito in August. And I am so sorry, but I do not remember where the in stickers came from. The stars are from Studio Calico. That little camera is from the Echo Park collection. I bought, this was my grandson's 4th birthday, and I bought these little glasses to put in the little party grab bags for the kids, and we got the biggest kick out of these glasses. You see, I put their little names on the pictures. I used orange crepe paper around the edges. The Be Unique glasses stamp is from Fawn. I picked up the little clothespin there at Michael's or Joann's in their wood collection years ago. The people shapes are from Studio Calico wood veneers. I did the journaling with my Signo Uniball gel pen. And my little buttons and badges there are from Buttons and Badges. And the pictures over here, guys, are 5x7s. This is my last layout to share with you this time around. It's a double page layout on black cardstock. It is Recollections black. The sun I cut out from the Shoreline collection by American Crafts. And I just used the plate to cut my circle, and then went back and cut out triangles. I outlined everything with my black pen. I did distress the edges of my papers on this layout. I don't do that often. For some reason I don't have the patience, but it was, it just seemed appropriate for this layout. I use the pink background paper. Running across the middle is Amy Tan Sketchbook. The green paper over here at the bottom is also Amy Tan Sketchbook. I really like that collection. I thought it was a perfect summer collection. And let's see what else we find on here. Let's zoom in, guys. Now, these are words from a song by, isn't it, I know the name of the song is The Boys of Summer, and I think it's the Pet Shop Boys, and it reads, I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. You got your hair combed back and your sunglasses on, baby. I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer are gone. And I just love that song. And the minute I picked up these pictures from Walgreens, I looked at this picture of my grandson and that song came to mind. I didn't really want to, write all that out. I didn't want to, sit there and peel off these little stickers for 2 hours. But I sat and could not come up with another title or any other idea. It was stuck in my head. So that's how I came up with that idea. And oh, on the back I put, who the song is by and when it was popular. There's 3 frames over here. Those are all cut out from Amy Tangerine but it was the collection before Sketchbook. Can't remember what it's called, but it was the frame paper. Maybe this is the Sketchbook. Heck, I don't know, guys. That little sequin heart is Heidi Swap. The little film strip and the staples are Tim Holtz. The bread that says smile is Cakewalk October Afternoon. The buttons are G Studio from Walmart. I cut that little camera out there from Amy Tangerine. I matted my photo here on black cardstock, as well as the middle picture and the final picture. It just, I think it helped to draw the eye across the page. More frames over here. More film strip. Another brand. I believe that's also from Cakewalk. There's another Heidi Swap sequin heart with a couple strips of paper. Oh, here. Let me fix this. Down across the bottom is like a film strip washi tape, and I picked that up at Pretty Tape on Etsy. That's my layout. I loved the color mix, and I was so glad he put that pink towel around him. Listen, my grandson is all boy. Usually he won't even use a pink towel. But I think he was cold, and that's the first thing he grabbed. And I got to use my pink paper with my grandson pictures. Woohoo! Life is good. Maybe that's what I need to do, is just buy like all pink towels, so then I can at least have something pink to match up with all this pink paper I have. Anyway, thank you so much for your awesome comments, your conversation, and for sharing your work too. Sometimes that's just my mojo right there, is I see that somebody says that they were inspired by my layout, or they enjoyed my video, and I don't know, it gives me this little oomph, and it makes me feel like doing another layout or another video. It's the oddest thing, but it definitely is a good thing and a great feeling. See you soon.